Good morning and welcome once again to the cultures of the United States. In this case, we go to talk about the Hasidic Orthodox use. Hasidic belong to the special movement of the Orthodox Judaism, a movement that won a largest admission of the people on the Central and Eastern Europe. People were attracted with the charismatic leaders and the emotional and spiritual appeal of its Hasidic message. The history of the Hasidim, which encompasses of the variety of something's contradictory perspective, is a story. This history is fascinating. The movement survived a century of a slow decline and the near total destruction of the Holocaust. After the World War II, Hasidim was transplanted by immigrants of the United States, Israel, Canada, and Australia, and Western Europe. In this modern place specialty in New York, it's proposed a minority that preserves the language. This language, these are Yiddish. The Hasidic ideal is to live a holy life, in the which even the most mundane action must to be sacred. Hasidic life in the close new communities, spiritual center around the leader to knows as a Rif, who combines the political and religious authority. The Hasidic lifestyle is visually and musically dazzling, which rich textures, unusual costumes, and strong tradition of the music and dance. Hasidic histories are a gateway to complex world to the truth and religion, the fruit of the long and continuing oral tradition. This word is to the most Americans who tend to confuse a Hasidic men with the Amish men who dress similarly. This sharp style of the dress reflects a similar values of beauty, extreme traditionals, and separatism. The difference is that the Amish are farmers in the rural communities, while the American Hasidic live and work in the New York in the three Brooklyn neighborhoods, Williamsburg, Crown Heights, and Borough Park, which have access to the old technology. I do. Most Jews dress similarly. Many Orthodox Jews are recognized by the distinctive clothing they wear. Many cover their heads with a kippah, and some with the black hats, also called streamline, a kind of a fur cap. This is more strongly Orthodox men usually they wear black suits called bakshi, the bakshi. And finally, one of the most characteristic features is their sideboards. This is called peyot. This is a Hebrew word of the side course. This is facts to everyone showed about the Hasidic use. First, married women cover their hair. This is not exclusive to the Hasidim, as the Jews law requires this of all married women. Second, The men grow the verbs. The Torah forms men to trim their facial hair. This represents the God's certain supreme attributes of mercy. 3. The Hasidim are generous. Hasidim belong and participate in volunteers, ambulance corps, and the other community bodies of the Kidness. The Hasidim communities take many activities legendaries. For example, the hospital visits or the free lendings organizations. In these organizations, they lend everything from the great rags to the wedding dresses. The Hasidic movement is about the love, joy, and humility. And with this end this capture to discover American cultures. Thank you very much.